with the beefcake pantyhose. First time playthrough, y'all. What you think? What you think? First time playthrough. You know what we gonna do. You know that I'm not a fool. Alright, y'all. First time. Sorcerer? No. Paladin? I'm a big Paladin guy, but I haven't played in so long. Let's start out with something new. Warlock. Totally new. Totally new. You just get yourself a big lag. I'm gonna do a male Warlock. He looks like a rock star. You look like a rock star. Kinda cool. I like that. I like that. I kinda like that. I kinda like that. Oh, whoa. Okay, I kinda like that. Sage's beard's kind of cool. Kind of like the mustache I have. Yeah. Whoa. We'll go black dark. All, yeah. Dark blonde is cool. Kind of cool. He looks crazy right there. That or kind of like this. It looks crazy. Yeah. Whoa. That's cool. Crazy. Yeah. I don't even see him. Oh. Oh, it's his. Okay. That's dope. Nice. Seasonal? Yay, boys.
Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith, most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it. Dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for. The tomb of Akarat. Final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped. Though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer
Such a lame
defeated
boss.
his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet. Our damnation in the guise of salvation. No time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again. To fight for all we have left.
Those who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Nerel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
No. You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Nerel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart,
No.
raised to the ground by a murdered son
Stop.
and a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more.
for I am
and the light and the way.
Antichrist vibes. Whoa.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets. Light, it was glorious to behold.
An eclipse will bring about a new age. Heavens, brothers and sisters. You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akra can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my book can bring some light into your arse. Bugger off, will you? I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Arkarat's trap. Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads. It wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in the Hantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guys of Akarat.
Nayrel told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
Your hand is trembling.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words. And what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. Look, we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
Kakarot.
This way.
What is this place?
An old Kyrgyzstani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls. She's dead.
Dead. What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Nerel. I thought you were free from his grasp. If
No.
I'd known you weren't, damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. We want to make Mephisto pay. Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Damn it, Indiana. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 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 Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lego Castle. I just love Legos, so I can't stop looking at them. I need to stop though.
It's been 7 days since I saw Mephisto in dreams. My symptoms are worsening. This feeling like my insides are being pulled apart. I thought I had rid myself of his presence. But maybe he was always lurking here, waiting. Maybe this is all a cruel game to him.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nerel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault and I even tried finding Tyrael. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Nayrel, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet with a message. The spear of light's piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rasmus' prophecy is more than just rubbish. So, Mephisto is bound for the Skobos Isles. Nayrel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Skobos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nayrel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. I'll give Nayrel a proper burial. I'll take nothing short of mention and ended like this. Nothing comes free. It's my duty. My responsibility. I brought her into the fold. I set her on this path. And so I will be there at the end of it. I prefer to be alone. Need some time to think. Nayrel thinks it's a more lasting solution. In her letter, she said it would break the cycle. I don't know what she meant exactly, but I do know that killing Mephisto would only sense this weapon can do more than that.
Might have to fire a cannon at them Jongs.
Aye. Aye, that we will. I just wish I had... Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval town, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Nehra. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship. Meet me at the docks.
Oh.
No one gives a damn about you here, but at least they're honest about it. Anywhere else and they lie with a smile.
Seal the deal.
Hate has poisoned this world, and only Akarat. But beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth. Troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skolov's though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skolov's, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
That's a boat. Oh, somebody's gotten sick over the side.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skulls. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Raja can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skulls, and Nayrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
Damn. We need to find him before he sinks the ship.
Cool art.
The sea's angry. Spitting all sorts of vermin. Just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
It's not just the scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Stay together. Good. Now, take a breath and...
Whoa.
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck. reach of any metal things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go. I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Well, a few cuts and bruises, but nothing that a good bottle of spirit should be right without some sort. I heard screams like I've never heard before.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate. Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he... Ah!
Hello, friend. I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the things to come.
Hi, Bobby. Eating now?
Everyone below deck, come on. It's safe.
What's you for lunch?
No, I'm gonna feed him and then we're gonna feed him, put clothes on him, and then we're gonna go pick up
was a sheep. He's using these hands of Akara to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles. Land ho!
Wow.
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
Beautiful.
All these people, like lambs to the slaughter. No time to waste.
Okay, I gotta go. I need to make food, and my wife wants to go to do some store stuff. So, thanks if you were a watcher. And like show, we had plenty of confirmed viewers, hundreds, thousands almost. Anyway, until next time, see ya.